Okay, so good morning, everybody. Good afternoon and good evening, everybody. And once again, welcome back in Unknown to Non episode number 22 with our two stars, not two stars, one star and one MVP is Amit Gujarati and Riya Verma. Welcome you both together in this particular session. I'll take 1 minute before you start. Before we start, let's go as per our tradition. We'll pray to God and then we formally open the session with you both. Okay. So again, who is watching this video with me on this session, live session with me, just take a 10-second pause, pray to God to whom you worship, say, give us the power, give us the strength. What you want to be communicate should be going the same manner. Then we'll start the session formally. Okay. So Amit or Riya. Amit, kaise hai? How are you doing?
All good. I'm pretty excited to know what this one frame means,
Oh,
honestly.
definitely. We'll come to that definitely question. And Riya, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just wanted to see how things will be going in this.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So Riya, I guess this is your first time you're on the live session.
Yeah, it's a fun first time.
Okay, let's side Amit for a minute. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling better and excited also. Just wanted it's a first opportunity only which you have given. So that's the reason I didn't deny it and I'm completely excited to join this session. We'll be looking forward.
Little nervous?
No, a bit, but it's okay.
She
It
never gets
happens.
nervous.
Working in IT industry, it happens.
If she
Okay.
is sitting aside me, I'm getting nervous.
Oh my, oh my goodness. Okay. So people who are on this session live, let me tell you that what is this one frame specifically. This one frame is a session where I bring Rising Star and MVP together, but that is not the prime reason. The prime reason is that Amit and Riya is married to each other and their husband-wife here, and I want to bring only one frame. That is the reason I did not allow Riya or Amit to join with the different laptops. So this is what the one frame special session for you, and we are going to be discuss a lot about your journeys. Definitely not the personal lives, your about your journeys on MVP and Rising Star. But before we start, Amit, I want to know about yourself. That who is Amit? How he started his journey, maybe in
Yep.
service now, his qualification, and now you're three-time MVP as well. How you reach at this particular point?
Yes, I will give my quick introduction. So I'm Amit Gujarati. I have around 9 years of experience into ServiceNow ecosystem. I started my journey as a Java developer, but currently I'm in ServiceNow. Fortunately, I'm in ServiceNow.
Okay, I guess some network connection is there now. Not sure it's me or anybody can confirm. Can you hear me so that I can continue with this, or maybe Amit and Riya has some network connection here. It's me only, not me. Okay, maybe they'll be coming back in a few seconds. So we are discussing about Amit and Riya's journey. Yep, I guess there's a have a network connection here problem, so they will coming back. And again, this is well said, guys. If there's a no technical glitches, there's a no good session at all at that point of time. So let me connect with Amit quickly, and we'll see. And don't worry, this happened a lot of time. Okay, they are back now. Let adding Amit,
Yeah.
what happened? You are so angry on me in the morning, or Riya did not
No, no,
invite you
no.
to breakfast?
I don't know. It got disconnected
No,
in between.
that's fine. So this is a tradition again, Amit and Riya, that if there's a no technical glitch in the session, it's not a good session at all. So
Yeah,
don't worry. Okay,
we are habitual to this.
go ahead, Amit now.
Yes.
1 minute.
So I'm Amit Gujarati. So I have completed 9 years into ServiceNow ecosystem, and I'm three-time MVP also. So and a lot of people must be knowing me with the name of Techno Monk because I'm creating a
Yes.
lot of content on my YouTube channel. So that's all from my side, and I'm married to a rising star.
Good to know. Good to know. So Riya, now over to you. Amit, give a very little introduction. I want to be here from your perspective. That who is Riya Verma? Because this is first time I'm interacting with you as well. How you come into service no domain, and don't discuss that how you interacted with Amit. That's fine. That that doesn't matter. Go ahead, Amit. Go ahead, Riya. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. So myself is Riya Verma. I am having around 5 years of experience in ServiceNow domain. It's like I was an intern in Infosys. That was the first my company, and there I
Mhm.
was a Java developer more. But when I was deployed in the real time scenario, my first project was a ServiceNow project, and there was the first time when I had met Amit. He was my mentor and lead, and
Hmm.
now he is a lifetime mentor for me. I can say He always guiding me out. And apart from
Okay.
this, like I always used to contribute myself and learn more things. So it's like a learning only which I am going through, and I'll be
Mhm.
in future also I'll be going through. And coming to the rising star, I am a two times rising star which I have been accomplished till now. And it's like we can contribute and we can learn also from the community, and we can help out also others based on that. It depends upon the situations and the scenarios. We'll be becoming the rising star. And currently I can say the rising star nominations are also open. So if
Yes.
anybody wants to nominate and become the rising star, he or she can go and put his or her name.
Definitely, Riya. We will discuss this part as well because you are two-time rising star. Even though I'm sure Amit also there and me also was a rising star earlier as well, and many people who are watching this live also rising stars here. Okay, now I'll go to the next part. So Amit, how you
Hmm.
find service now? Like you say that you are 9 year experience in service now
Yes.
domain. What do you think that is it the right place for you? If you're not in the service now, then where you will be?
I think basically, as I mentioned, I started my career as a Java developer. Okay, but I'm pretty fortunate that I moved to ServiceNow because I can see a huge scope in ServiceNow domain. Honestly speaking, okay, ServiceNow and at this particular point of time, if you think ServiceNow is holding a monopoly in the ecosystem, right? Okay, because
Correct.
no other tool is matching it out. So going down the line for next around 10 to 12 years, I think there is no competition out there for ServiceNow. So it's the safest place we can say right now, ServiceNow, or for any newcomers and also for the experienced person. So
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah. What is experience in serving now? Because the reason is that I'm not allowed to discuss the technical discussion today because got a lot of feedback. I thought please stop technical discussions for time being. Go something which can motivate the people as well. So I want to be here again from you that when you say that you are from the Java developer and you enter the service now domain, what do you think that is it easy to be grabbed or how you started learning journey? That is more important for me to be understand.
Yes. So basically, if you ask me from a platform wise or from a learning curve wise, right? I
Mhm.
feel ServiceNow is pretty easier than other tools. Okay, if you are working on Java or .NET or Angular, then you
Right.
have to go and have each and every niche to be learned. Okay, but when it comes to ServiceNow, they have specific guidelines, right? It's basically a tool. So most of the things are already framed out. If you want
Mhm.
to do some customization for that, also there is guidelines. And the most important, most helpful thing which I feel when I started my career also, it's ServiceNow community.
Right.
ServiceNow community is so helpful, right? If you are new also, and if you want to learn new things, okay, or if you are stuck somewhere, just post it out on the community, and there will be ton of people helping you out over there. So I
Perfect.
think this is the most healthy community which ServiceNow is holding right now. So
Correct. Nice. No, that there's a no doubt on that particular part that service now community is the good one. Okay, now come to Riya. Riya is feeling little sad that Atul you invited me, but you're not asking anything to me. Okay, Riya. So you are two times I can say rising star. I want to be here your experience the first time when you receive a email from maybe the Mark Obi or from the Sarah that Riya Verma welcome in the cohort of rising star. How are you feeling that time?
It was like I was being contributing the community from a longer time, from the time when I was in the ServiceNow domain itself. But
Mhm.
it was like in the recent starting time, I was that not that much contributing because I was a new learner there. So slowly, I started contributing and putting the questions also there. So it was like someone asked me that. I can nominate as a rising star. So I just filled out the form thinking
Mhm.
that maybe if I am contributing and the leads will be considering my profile, it will be good because based on that, I was creating the article, but not on the ServiceNow community because that was not allowed. So
Hello, right.
main reason I put the nomination was that I could contribute my articles there too. So once then when I got a mail, it was exciting for me that I am the rising star. So it was a good
Nice.
for me, and I got more opportunity to create an article too.
Perfectly fine. I want to be go a little bit more deeper on that particular part. So, how you get an idea, or what was the thought behind that? That okay, Ria, let's do only the blogs or the articles only, not anything else. And is Amit is the power behind that? Don't
No,
give unnecessary don't give unnecessary credit to him. Okay, don't worry. So who's the motivator behind that? No, Ria, you have to be share some knowledge. If you want to be go in the next level, you have to be share some knowledge. So how you started that journey specifically?
Okay, so it's like he's my husband, as everyone is knowing. So it's like I'm continuously seeing him how he is working and how he used to manage his time and everything out. So it's a learning by seeing him, I can say. And then
Mhm.
I used to go into the ServiceNow meetups also. So there I
Right.
used to interact with more people there out. So based on that, I was interacting with new incomers. Like I have met Gaurav Sheshat, I have met Anil Lande, and I have met Pranav Bhagat also. Based on that, I had a discussions with them too, and accordingly, I put my journey ahead, interacting more people so that I can contribute more and know more about the community.
Nice, nice. And what about the second time rising star? How what extra you put a milestone? Because now I have a very specific question specifically for the rising star. Ajay, I'll pick up your question a little later because this month is a rising star nomination is open, and I'm sure that people like you and me are still afraid. Why should I nominate? Yeah, I did only one thing or small thing or two things. Is it actually matter for the nomination that I write only one blog or two blogs? Shall I nominate, or even though I write only two, but still I need to be go for the nomination? What are your thoughts on that?
Uh, Good question. I can say it depends upon your contribution. It's not only the article or the blog you are writing. It
Right,
depends upon the overall content you are contributing to the community. It depends upon how frequently you are answering the questions out in the community and how you are helping and the community to grow. And apart from
right,
that, it also depends upon how frequent you are in joining the meetups out and how you are presenting in those meetups and how active you are. So based on that, only the decision is taken how whether you will be selected as a rising star or not. It don't
okay.
depends upon the count of the blogs if you are writing one blog or two blog. It depends upon the frequency on how you are contributing.
Right. So this is what I want to be hear from you because people has a thought that I just write five blogs and I just attend one meeting. Shall I put it or not? So for everybody who is watching or maybe watch little later as well, just a clear thought. Your single contribution also matter in the nomination. Please don't think maybe you're not getting registered this time, but for the next time you can get little more motivation and you can proceed further on that particular part. Okay. Now again coming to Riya, Amit, just a little bit
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
quiet.
I'm completely fine. I'm
When wives
just
are there,
one thing.
husband will keep quiet always. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more question for you.
Hmm.
How Amit is motivating you to be write articles? Because I know that Amit writes a lot of articles by by own self as well. How he motivate and how he give you the idea that okay, Riya, this is a good topic. You learn and you do this particular part as well.
I can say seeing him, I get motivated. He don't
Okay.
gives me the idea of the topic, but he can give me the idea on how I can find a new topics on the ServiceNow platform. Accordingly, I can create the topics out. So that is a thing which I have learned from him. He used to guide me out on how I can find the new channels, and he used to motivate me. If you have the skills, you should put your skills in the outside environment rather than be specific to the project and the client. So that
Right.
is the thing which he has motivated me to put myself further.
Good, good. Chalo, Amit, good. आज you are getting a definitely good lunch today because she is praising you
Oh.
now. Okay, good. Now, Amit, coming to you, your
Hmm.
point. Will I have a few of things to be discussed with you? Number one, I'll start with your MVP.
Yep.
Three-time MVP, back to back. Definitely a hard work. I can say it's not only the luck. It's a definitely
Mhm.
hard work as well. How your MVP journey started? Who motivated you to be become a MVP?
Yeah. So basically, it started with a cause. Okay. What used to no, 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 no. She is not the one.
Okay, who motivates you?
Basically, how it used to happen, I used to handle a lot of teams when I was in Cognizant, right? So there I had one mentor called Gurpreet Mathura. Okay, he
Okay.
used to mentor me out, and what used to happen, I used to get a frequent questions on the same topic, right?
Mhm.
So he told me, instead of explaining the same thing again and again, why don't you create a blogs around it? Okay, then I started creating blogs around it, but people will not understand that also. They need spoon feeding, right? That's where
Correct.
I started my YouTube channel. Okay, that see these steps, what I've done, you
Right.
should follow these steps only. So this
Right.
is how I started creating content. Okay, and then it became my hobby, because what
Mhm.
happens, service now is such a vast platform, right? If you keep on learning the things also, you will also forget some things or other, right? So what how I started planning my work is like, whatever new work I'm doing in my project, I will create a video for it and article
Nice.
for it, so it will be a reference for me in the future also, that I have done this thing out. Because what used to happen, that sometimes what happens that okay, we have done this particular work, but now I forgot how I had done it in the
True.
past. So this is how the journey started. And then for the MVP, I used to follow a lot of guys, right? And the first person which I whom I used to follow is Hardit Singh. I really like to view his content.
It's Hardit, right?
Yes, Hardit.
Hardit from Delhi.
So
Yes.
I started with Hardit, and then I was pretty inspired by Pranav also. Okay, because
Right.
I can see what kind of what kind of position he's holding in the ecosystem, right? People
True.
were really admiring him out.
Right.
So I thought, let's give it a try, and that's how I started with the MVP journey. So first time and after second time, it's always about first time, right? If you became MVP
True.
for first time, then you can't move back. Then you keep on creating content because people will have expectations out of you, right? That you will
True.
create content on some topic of other. So that's it's going till now.
So now again on the little bit more deeper. See, I'm a process
Yeah,
guy. I'm a consultant, so I need to be go a little bit more deeper on that particular.
definitely.
So it is one thing that okay, Atul, I am learning something from my project and I want to be creative. But definitely in a single day, we learn 100 of things in a project.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit script include, might be a new client script, maybe a JavaScript kind of thing. So how
Yes.
you prioritize that part? Let's okay, Amit, let's take a target to create only these two topics for the video or the for the content. How you strategize that particular part?
Yeah. So basically, I used to format all the things on Notion. Okay. So I have a hobby. If I'm learning
Mhm.
anything out, I will put it over Notion. Okay. And I
Right.
have a weekly task. What I used to do is what is edge case kind of thing, right? On which particular topic there are very less content available on the community. Okay.
True.
So that's how I go because it creates a curiosity also in us ki, okay, this is new thing. Okay. And it somewhere it's kind of showcase kind of thing also. We want to show off certain things that hey, you don't know this but I know this thing out, okay,
True.
in depth. So that's how it started. So currently if you see in my backlog, I have around topics for around 2000 videos. Yesterday only I was viewing it out. But in priority, if you see, I have only 50 topics to be done. So that's how it goes means. And a lot of time what happens, people will only recommend that we want to see the video on this particular thing out, please create
Correct.
video on it. So that will
Correct.
the utmost priority for me, that people are looking for it, let's do it on this particular topic.
Right, right. No, that's fine. So maybe Ajay, the first point for not for Ajay specifically for everybody who's watching this, that you need to be decide that what are the topics. See, definitely, Amit, I'm with you here. That I have almost 15 topics, not 50, 15 topics in my list that I have to be create these maybe videos on this particular part. But
Yes.
getting the time is one of the thing. Now I'll come to part video. How you started this channel is like in the dream. Oh my God, Amit, let's become a monk and start the channel, or someone pinch you. Maybe it can be Riya, it can be family, it can be again Gurpreet, maybe Hardit, maybe Pranav, maybe me, maybe Prashant. Who motivate you? No, no. It is time to be great on the next channel as well. How you start this techno monk, and why you give only techno monk? You are married man.
Yes. So how exactly it goes is like I used to create a lot of articles out there, right? Okay.
Mhm.
But it's learning, okay, which I got, and I always pass on this learning to others also. That when you go into the ecosystem, right, the corporate ecosystem, what matters most is like how is your speaking skill, right? Okay, how you can
True.
present yourself. Okay, articles anyone can write, but if you want to speak in front of camera or if you want to present something out to the wider audience, it's really difficult. And that's how I started, because before starting the YouTube channel also, I did some soft learning courses also on top of it, how to
Oh,
speak, how to present, and all those things out. The reason for that was like I've created first initial few videos and people screwed me like anything, that your
same,
audio
same
quality
pinch,
is not good.
same pinch,
Yeah.
right?
So took a step back. I've gone through a lot of soft learning courses out there. Okay, learn how to present. Okay, like how where the pitch should go high, where the pitch should go low, and all those kinds of things also. Also, I've done some master courses on editing, also video editing, and then it start every day is a competition, right? If for an
Right.
instance you also have your YouTube channel, right? If you are introducing new thing in your video, I try to find that particular thing ki, okay, how can I do this in a better way,
Correct.
right? That's how
Correct.
you learn and that's how you grow, according to me.
Perfectly fine. Yeah. Sure. Now, one more point, Riya, coming to your point. I want to be discuss or I want to be listen from you that is there any situation where you're totally disappointed in ecosystem, service now ecosystem, and Amit says, "Come on, Riya, don't worry. This too shall pass." Just I'm not sure that how many or maybe Jerry for you that I'll put in the English as well. कि हो जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं, चिंता मत करो. So it will be two, this too shall pass. So you have any situation where Amit motivate you, come on Riya, come back, you can do it, anything you feel, find something.
It as such there is no situation which was disappointing as such. It was like I was contributing, and I can say Amit was the one who was saying ki I should fill the form for the MVP two this time. It's
True.
not 100% sure since I was contributing. It was like, okay, if it happens and turns to be positive, it is good. Otherwise, I'll be trying again next time. So that was a thing. I was nominated again for the second time, Rising Star, not for the MVP. So there
Mhm.
must be some things which I must be lagging out. So I have started working on those also, so that I can in future I can think for that.
Right. And now, Amit, reverse. Is any
Hmm.
situation where you disappointed and Riya motivate you? Amit, you can do it. Definitely. Without wife, we can't
Yes,
proceed further.
yes,
Definitely. Support is
yeah.
required.
Honestly, I got disappointed a few days back, only 2 to 3 days back, because
Mhm.
I have my YouTube channel from last 4 years, okay, and it was never been a Friday where I Thursday where I haven't posted any video, okay, but this 2 weeks I haven't posted any video. The reason for that is I'm so much occupied into CTS stuff that
Right.
I'm not getting time only for this kind of things. So I was like, whether I'm doing a right choice right now, okay, because I'm prioritizing CET over my YouTube channel, and trust me, on this 2 weeks I got around 2,000 emails that why you are not creating content. So I was somewhere disappointed that this is not the thing which I want to do, right?
Mhm.
Then she told me that you have to do it till September only, right? And she
Right.
told me that what we used to do, I used to take a day off on Sunday. So she told me, let's create videos on Sunday, okay, let's spare time over there for next 2 to 3 months so that we can get both the things working in parallel.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hmm. Good. So it means like in a house, you both are motivating each other to be go to the next level.
Yes. and
Definitely.
and we both are each other competition also, okay,
Oh my.
means, yeah. Mm,
So
she
I guess for Amit's videos, Riya was the first one to put a like, and for the Riya's article, Amit was the first one to like.
she is not subscribed to
I
my
don't
channel
know.
also till
I don't
now.
subscribe.
That's how it goes.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's a fair game, no problem. That's
Yes.
fine. Good.
This is
Okay,
a
now
professional
good.
thing. We are keeping that apart, and the personal things are aside.
Yes.
Must be, definitely, must be. Yeah. Okay, now coming to the next part.
Hmm.
You started this Technomonk, that's going good, 4 years, definitely a big journey, a big learning. Any good moment in these 4 years on your channel where you find, wow, yeah, this video is good for me and everybody liking it very much?
Yes, definitely a lot of moments like that. But more than that, right? And Atul, you will resonate the same, that when people comment on that this particular, because of this particular thing I landed to new job, or I
Correct.
was able to successfully to crack my project task, okay, because of your videos, that makes us more motivated to work more on that particular front, okay. I can see a lot of people are putting really good feedbacks on your channel also and mine also, right? So that's how. And the most important thing for me is like it has increased our network, right? Okay, means
Right.
the networking is the most important thing. You never know who will be helpful where, right? So that's the core principle which I'm looking into, and that's the motto behind starting the service now socials also, that
Right.
let's increase the circle, and definitely somewhere at some point everyone will come to help us.
Definitely, yes. So this is the one thing, but still I'm looking for a example that
Hmm?
this is a video which I think is a trending one for me for the last 4 years, and I want people to be watched more and more on this particular part.
Yes, definitely. So there is a video on remote table, okay,
Mhm.
which I've created, and a lot. It, remote table is a topic which is quite a niche. Okay, a lot of people are not aware about it, and a lot of people are not looking into it. Okay,
Look,
so I've
right,
created a video around the same, and I posted it on the YouTube channel. And fortunately, that particular video was looked out by David Gamona from Now
oh
Learning,
wow,
right? And he's like, oh, you are creating such a good content, and we don't have any content on Now Learning for this particular topic. If you want,
yes.
you can create a content for Now Learning also. You can create a course on remote table. So
Coming
that's
coming
how
to
I
that point
started
as
my
well, right.
Yeah, first course on Now Learning, and it was a great journey because we came to learn a lot of things. Okay, the
True.
standards and all those things from Now Learnings, right? So that's where I it was a shape shifter over there where I learned a lot of things, how to frame our videos, how to frame what content to put on a
Right.
video, and how to demonstrate it out. So this was a complete a game changer for me.
No, that's true, Amit. Even though coming on the YouTube is a one thing, coming on the now learning is the another
Yes.
big achievement in the life. And I think you and me are the, I guess, two MVPs or maybe
Yep.
one or two more MVPs who publish their courses on the now learning as well.
Yes.
Okay, people generally say, "ठीक है, it's a normal video. I did not like it, or I find." But how much effort you putting in creating a video?
Honestly speaking, one video I used to spare around 10 hours and the entire week. Okay, it
And
goes. Okay,
that is
from
including learning as well, learning
yes,
plus development and then editing.
from research we have to start, then we have to find a way which will be easy for the audience also to grasp easily. Okay, for an instance, if you see my ECMAScript videos, right? Okay,
Right.
Earl has already created videos on those particular topic, but what I'm creating is very generic way of explaining the things,
True.
right? Relating it to other things, general. So it takes some time.
I guess it takes some time, and again, it's stuck the network part. Maybe good. Let's see. They come back soon. Again, network gone. Oh, okay. Let them come back in the meantime, guys. So I guess Ajay, the question which you have is almost answered now. I'm going to be asked a little bit more question on the MVP journey as well, so that everybody get opportunity. And in the meantime, the people join. Request to everybody who is contributing in this particular ecosystem. Please nominate for yourself in the Rising Star. Nominations open till 31st of August. Sorry, 31st of July. Please nominate on that particular part and come into this survey, come into this Rising Star cohort if possible. Yep, they have dropped out now. I guess some network issue again. And Jerry, as you mentioned that we all part of IT. So let's see that how quickly they fix the IT issue and they come back on this bar. Yeah, frozen. Okay, yes, I know it's a frozen for me as well, Jerry. Okay, in the meantime, let me share something. If you want to connect with Amit, here's the link for Amit, and you can refer his channel, Techno Monk. Yep. Definitely, Jerry. You not you only. Everybody must nominate again. It doesn't matter that how much content you created. It's matter that you need to be nominated yourself on that particular part. Yes. Let me try to call them for a minute. Sorry, guys. Again, little bit. Let me call. Give me a minute only. It's all about.
Yes. Uh, Hello.
Yep, they are joining back.
I just refreshed my screen.
Yes,
Yeah.
now it's fine. Amit, people are complaining. Can you both come a little bit more in the
Ah,
one frame?
yeah.
Bring Riya as well. Agar if you want a good dinner at the night, bring Riya as well in the same same. Okay, good. Okay, now we are discussing on that particular part. So you say that it take approximately 10 hours to a week to create a
Yes.
video, do the development part, editing part as well. Ria, how much time it will take for you to be create an article? Because I hate writing. Amit said that no, article can be written by anybody. No, I can't write an article. So, what your thoughts on that particular part?
I think that Amit is used to of creating the article, so it's a bit easy for her. But
Mhm.
for me, I can say it is tough. it is first tough to finalize the topic of the article. Then I used to surf on the internet and research on that to get the content,
Hmm.
and then what will be the topics for those content. Brief that out, and then based on that, I used to write the individual topics, individual subtopics, and then create an article for that. So it took me around more than, I can say, 2 to 3 days to complete one article. Then only I can complete. It's easy for him, but not easy for me.
And people like me just call like this. Okay,
Yeah.
done. No problem. Good. No, that's very much true because just to be aware, everybody, that it is not that much easy to even
Yes.
write the 5 lines of an article. I can understand. I'm a doctorate student at point of time. Writing a small paragraph in my research, it take almost 3 to 4 hours for me to just write 5 lines, cut it, then paste it, then cut it, then rewrite again. The things will be there, definitely. So now Ajay say a good point. Both are using a lot of bandwidth of internet. Come on, guys, little bit. One frame is only for the frame, not for the internet. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'll come to this part of the your things meetups. You
Yeah.
are a host as well for the Pune Dev Meetup. I know that, and let us latestly introduce 2 new hosts here.
Yeah.
Gaurav Shesat has been introduced in that Pune Meetup. How you think that you are a good fit in that meetup and you pick up that journey, and what challenges you face mainly?
Yes. Actually, I'm not the host. I'm just helping hand over there. Okay. But I'm joining Meetup from a long time. It's around
Mhm.
six years. I'm joining it out, and I'd never miss Meetup. Okay, honestly speaking. Okay. Why Meetup? Because that's the place where you network with a lot of new people, right? Okay. This particular Meetup, it was a new learning because I spoke to a lot of people, and what people think from my YouTube videos, from my articles, that I'm rude. Okay.
Okay.
People upfrontly came to me and they're like, we thought you are rude, but you are not that rude. Okay.
Mhm.
Because I'm pretty fun, enjoyable person, right? So that's how it changed the impression, okay, which got created around you. You haven't created that particular impression, but what happens, we can't crack the jokes when we are recording the videos, right?
Got it
And
right.
people think that, oh, you are a pretty serious person. Okay. But when you meet in person, that perspective got completely changed, right?
True.
And that's what really matters, because during till that particular point of time, people hesitate to reach out to us, right? That what he will think. Okay, what if we publish it out that this particular person was asking me this question out, because this was the recent comment someone has shared with me. So that particular thing got changed. Learning is definitely another thing out, but networking is the core agenda for which I go for Meetup.
Okay. And maybe if anybody going in the meetup, you may get your to be wife as well in that meetup.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't disclosed, okay, in meetups. Okay.
We have not.
That's fine. That's fine,
No,
Amit.
honestly speaking, there was one incident last time when meetup happened, right? We both went over there, and a lot of people were clicking pics with me, and a lot
Okay.
of people were clicking pics with her. And someone told her that, why you are not clicking pics with Amit? Okay, is it that bad? Okay, and she, she was pretty clueless what to tell. Okay, so that's how it goes.
So you can show that marriage photo. See,
Yeah,
I'm with her with him always. Okay. Now coming to your socials.
yeah,
Okay, we'll come on that particular part. But now let's take a break and
hmm?
we'll play a game now.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
rapid fire.
Yep.
Okay, I will put one alphabet
Ah,
and you both have to be answer. This
okay.
alphabet, it's only that word or the word you will putting it, that should be from the service now.
Ah,
No release name are allowed.
okay.
Otherwise, you both will win. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see who is be winning first. Amit, thoda dhyan rakhna if you want a good dinner in the
Yes.
evening. Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
definitely.
So the first one with a C, starting with the C. Any word
Client
starting
script.
with a C? Client script. No, no, different. No, no, different answer must be there. See, it's a
I
professional
yeah. You should change it out.
Coalesce.
call.
Coalesce.
Okay. With the D.
Data policy.
Data.
Ah,
You.
Ah, cheating. Yeah, cheating. Amit, this is cheating. Ladies first. Now ladies first. Okay. Z.
Z. Hmm.
Amit, थोड़ा frame में come in the frame.
Ah,
People are replay. हाँ. Yes. Riya, go ahead. Z. Z. Sorry.
Z. I am not remembering.
Come
ah,
on.
Z.
See, Amit is exciting now. Next
No,
topic.
I'm thinking. I'm not excited. I'm thinking. It's not clicking through my mind.
This is
What?
the only alphabet which I ask almost in my every podcast, and I got only one answer, maximum two answers. But I want to be listen more answers here. I don't want people to be put on the comment section.
I was thinking through Z boot.
That can be the answer. And Z Zing as well, we can say. Right. Okay. Ajay said who will answer first win a swag from Atul. Oh, thanks Ajay for highlighting my name for the swag. Okay, definitely. Okay,
Yes.
now with B.
Business rule.
Amit, your turn.
I don't think.
Very good, Riya. Good shot.
First thing, it's like B.
B.
I don't
Anybody from
know.
the audience? B.
Oh, seriously?
Come on, Amit.
Huh? Breadcrumb is one thing. Okay, I'm thinking of
That's
yeah,
that nice. Okay. Anything with E.
encoded query.
Oh, nice. What do you think, Riya? Now
Encapsulation, that is a Java term, but
But it's used in service
encapsulation.
now.
yeah.
Okay, maybe C++ objects you'll be bringing, and that's fine. Okay. Jerry said business rule, Gaurav business rule. Business rules are very old term. I want something new term in the from the B, and definitely from the Z as well. Something Z boot or Zing. Batch update.
Batch
Nice.
update. Oh wow.
That's nice. Okay, now let's come back again.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure that many people who join this session they know that Amit and Sujan is running a weekly session that is called the ServiceNow Socials, 10 o'clock in the morning Indian time,
Yep.
Google Meet, penalty free specifically because these sessions are not
Yes.
get recorded at all. I also participate in that sessions. How you find this journey to be start, and again because on after 15 days we have a Guru Purnima on 21st
Hmm?
of July, and definitely to start I think we have some guru, some motivator in the background.
Yes.
Maybe again for this idea it can be Riya,
Yeah.
this one, or maybe someone else as well.
Uh, Basically, the journey behind ServiceNow Socials was again, I will retrace to the same incident, okay, where networking is the most important key, right? Okay, and people will not get familiar to you, okay, till the time they speak one to one to you,
Correct.
right? Okay, and basically, why we started with this particular thing out, ServiceNow Socials, is like till this particular point of time also when we meet into meetups also people are hesitate enough, okay, to ask any question out. They think people will judge you. First of
Right.
all, they think it's getting recorded somewhere, okay, that and everyone will make fun of me, right, that he is asking this particular question or she is asking this particular question. So that's where me and Sujan started. And the most important thing, ServiceNow meetups has a count, okay, count barrier, right?
Right.
All people can't join over there. So that's where we have created this ecosystem, okay. And the reason behind that was like people can openly speak up, right, pour their thoughts out, okay, because that will be the learning moments for us also. We can see in ServiceNow Socials we are learning every day in day out, right, new things. So that's how it goes. But still people think it's not about me also, it's impression about you, me,
True.
Ajay also nowadays, that they think that we are pretty busy, okay, and we'll not spare 1 minute of time also for them, okay. And they,
Yes.
one person I spoke yesterday and he's like, I want to ask you this question but I am thinking how should I ask it from last 4 weeks, or like
Oh,
that doesn't make any sense, right? So it's not, it's
right.
never a good question or bad question, it's always you should ask question, okay. If you are not getting answer from me, you should go to Atul or some other person, but
True.
just don't put question mark in your head, okay, from
Right.
for a longer time.
Right.
So yeah.
And also I think one more thing which is important here, even though we are the content creator and with the God grace we have a
Yeah,
good place on the social media platform as well, now people think that we're too busy.
too busy,
So
agree.
guys, okay, that's fine. We have personal life, we have professional life, we are busy, but it doesn't mean that if someone message us, ping us, maybe email us, we'll definitely respond. Maybe it can be delayed for 1 day, 2 days, but believe me,
Definitely.
at least for my side I can say if someone reach out to me, I'll try to be reply as soon as possible and then go forward on that particular part as well.
Yes.
Good.
And sometimes what happens ki if someone is asking silly questions also, right, okay, that
Yes.
makes a complete different perspective to our thoughts, right, okay, because it will not be that silly, okay, but what's you think is silly from customer point of view, that is going in their heads also, okay, because
Correct.
they don't know service now itself, right?
Right.
So you should ask this out, I feel.
Right. And Jerry, I am 100% agree with you. Silly question is good to be asked, better to make an assumption, because
Agree.
if I am drafting a process, you are doing a development, if you assume something, that is a more risky than not asking that question at the right point at the right time only. Good. Now, Ria, how you guys fight in house? Like your script was wrong and you make it wrong, or no, today we'll make a kind of a good client script, bhel puri kind of things. Or how you discuss the things in the personal life? Are you using ServiceNow slang somewhere, or it's totally different?
It's different, but it's sometimes that I am creating some script out and I am doing some requirement. He used to come from back and
Okay.
say, "You can sort it out." I'm like, "Why you always find the mistakes on me? First, find out the solution for that."
Okay. Then how, Amit, your reaction that time? Bhala karo or bas.
Nahin,
It happens, okay.
it's always like whatever I'll be writing, he'll be like, "It's we will be having a better way for that." Then I'm like, "Tell me the better way." He's like, "Surf on the internet, see my videos."
I always, because, and what happens basically, she's working with a client service now, okay? So
Mhm.
she is working on further releases, okay?
Right.
So sometime what happens if she is doing something out, right? I'll be like, what you are doing? I haven't seen this particular module.
Oh,
Huh?
see,
Huh? Huh? And
it
she will be
is.
like, oh, you are working two releases back. Okay, don't tell me what how to work. So,
Okay, nice. So it is maybe suggestion to everybody who has a better half in the service now domain. Please keep your personal and professional life different.
yes.
Otherwise, it can be a big disputes as well on that particular part. Good. Now I come to the next part of this journey regarding again one time MVP. Definitely, it's a hard work. Second time is a hard work. What extra you did to become an MVP for the third time? What addition you done in your life, maybe professional life, maybe personal life, that make sure that your spot is fixed in the MVP for the next year as well.
Yes, this is really exciting question, okay? Because a lot of myths are there around this particular question out, okay? Uh, as soon as this year's result came out, right? A lot of people reach out to me and they're like, we were contributing on community like hell. We were into the leaderboard and all the things,
Right.
okay? Then why this discrimination happened, right? Why we didn't choose? But people are not aware. See what happens if you want to pursue certain things out, right? You should see for people who have already done it couple of times, okay? So for an instance, if you see Dhruv Gupta,
Right.
Ashutosh, and all those
Right.
people out, they are not spending their time completely on community, right? They are utilizing it out, but to some extent what they are doing, what extra step they are taking is like they are creating impact on everyone's life, okay?
True.
They are creating podcasts, they are creating meetups and all those things are. So basically when you talk about ServiceNow MVP, right, it's not about how much content you are creating, okay? Definitely it's not about that. It's what kind of impact you are creating on others life, okay? How
True.
you are putting service now in front of others, right? Whether you are talking, whether you are on social accounts, whether it's meetup, how you portray it out, what service now means to you, okay? So
Right.
that's how service now journey begins. It's because a lot of people, I have seen a lot of people, they just do chat gpt kind of thing, create articles, and they were like, oh, now I will be MVP, okay? But this doesn't happen that way out, okay? If that's the source of key to success, right, we'll also do the same. I will create 10 articles a day, right? But instead of creating 10 articles, you should create one article, but that should summarize all other articles out, okay? It should not happen whenever I create article. My go through key is like, if for a topic, if I'm writing an article on business rule, if there are 10
Mhm.
articles on that, on top of it, I should consolidate all the 10
All the
articles.
time, right?
On top of it, I should add my own experience on that particular topic, right? That's the
Right.
most important key, right? uh, that how you experience it out. For an instance, if I told you, right, key, there is rice and you can eat it, but
True.
how you ate it, that's the most important thing,
That's
right?
important. Right.
So if you can explain that particular thing out, it's like it's more than helpful for any most of the people.
Right. No, agree on that particular part, and definitely in videos still the chat GPT is not that much helpful. I can say there are softwares which can help you, but writing articles, chat GPT, Google, and all the things are there. A lot of websites are there on that particular part. Okay, so now one more thing. How many times you get confused and you ask Ria, can you suggest me that should I pick up topic A or topic B?
A lot of times. A lot of times. Okay.
And
Because
and how much she charge for this one? You have to be give a shopping to me or movie or the evening party or something like that.
she get convinced in a ice cream also. Okay. So, so
Nice. That's
yeah.
that's nice. That's nice.
Because I will tell you, she is my miss toughest audience, honestly speaking. Okay.
True.
Okay. Because she will never like what I've created. Okay. She'll like, hey, this is missing, that is missing. Okay. So I feel before rolling out to the wider audience, right? Okay, and getting criticism, okay,
Mhm.
let's do it at our home, okay, because it
Mhm.
will be in within walls only. So
Right.
yeah, that's how it goes.
Right.
Day before yesterday, when I was shooting a video, right,
Mhm.
I've shown her the recording, and she's like, "Ki, I will count the fillers." So she was actually counting the fillers. How many time I told okay, how many time I told I spoke about so I that things happens. And
Might be we can appoint Ria as our quality auditor in the content creator, but
yes,
in that case I will be always disqualified because mine is too much with the fillers on that whatever time. Okay, good. Now one more thing which bothering me here is regarding again on your personal life and the professional life.
mhm,
Definitely you are married with each other both on the service now ecosystem for a long time now. You are creating your own videos, blogs
yep,
as well, socials as well, meetups as well. On the other side, Riya also doing the same, some
yes,
other stuff for her personal career as well. How you are managing these things? Like always
yeah,
24 hours service now
no,
ecosystem, or you have some painting your house as well, service now logos or monograms or service now these things as well, or how you differentiate that part? This is
yes,
what the question asked by Ajay as well, and I'm sure
yeah.
you, I'm also having the same problem sometime.
Yes, I will tell you, okay, because I feel I'm expert on that particular thing now. Okay.
Okay. But I think Riya is more excited to be answer on that particular part. Riya, I'll come to you after
Yes.
Amit. Okay, go ahead,
Uh,
Amit.
Basically, I'm really good at time management. Okay. I schedule a lot of things. Okay. Means on
Mhm.
a daily basis, I schedule what I need to be done. Okay. For that particular day out. So I schedule it for entire week out. Okay. What I will be doing in there. So I feel it's not never a hectic job. Okay. To do all the things out. Just you have
Mhm.
to time frame the things out. For instance, if I'm sparing that for video script on that particular topic, I will spare 1 hour. If it's going beyond that, I will not extend it out. I will just cut
Right.
it off over there. So that's how, if you have proper planning mechanism in place, things will be pretty easy for you. Okay, so I used to plan a lot. Okay, I use Notion, I use Google Calendar like hell. Okay, if I want to take her to the shopping also, now I ask her to book my calendar.
Oh
So
my
we share a common
goodness.
calendar between us. Okay, and that's how we spare time with each other.
Right, right. And now Riya, come to you. How much success rate of this calendar or planning part is 100% or like Atul, ignore it. All this, I don't like it. What
I
do you
will
think?
say the success rate for his planning is particularly specific.
Mhm.
If there is something I need his time, I should tell him prior. And
Okay.
if there is something urgency, then he'll manage it out. But otherwise, we need to discuss it in prior only. Ki what things we have to do tomorrow.
And what is the lead time Amit need for the booking? Like a,
One day,
One
oh
day.
my.
one day.
Even if it's urgent for the appointments or anything like that, it should be one day before.
Oh my goodness, Amit, you are a big star, yeah. So now if your wife says that she need 1 day lead time to book your slots, then definitely people like me who want to meet you, we need 7 days or 1 month lead time at least. Amit, we are
For
coming. Can
everyone,
you
it's
make?
same. I can say if the person speaks also for the queries or the questions, it's like he has his own time in
Right.
which he'll be searching the chats and everything out and looking whoever asked what things and he'll be answering those things out.
Good.
It's not on the complete day basis. It's a time slot fix in which he used to see all those things out.
Nice, nice. No, that's actually required. And also I can say that I also start following this part now. I have
Yeah.
dedicated slots to create these videos only in this particular time period, and that's all. Otherwise, mind will be going a lot of things, and you can't concentrate on
Yes.
everything on that particular part.
A lot of time what people face if you are handling a bigger team, right, a challenge what a lot of people face is like, if you have around 10 people working with you, okay, in your team, people will reach out to you at any point of time.
Right.
Okay, and they will ask question and you can't deny it out. Okay, I've formulated a mechanism for it because I found that that's the most time consuming thing for me. Okay, So what I did, schedule a slot from 11:30 to 12:30 on a daily basis. Whatever is there, you should bring in that slot only. After that, I will not entertain anyone out. Okay.
Right.
So that's how you can time box, and it creates a guidelines also for everyone that this is how you should work.
Yes.
So
I
I'll
think
share one example here. I was working with Vodafone Shared Services approximately in 2017-18. Okay,
mm,
so one of my manager is very very nice guy and very mature guy as well. So he told me one thing that Atul, if my team status is green,
yeah,
doesn't mean I'm available for any kind of a talk.
exactly,
It means
right.
I'm doing my work as well at point of time. It is not necessary that you can, if you see green, you can just ping me. You
Yeah.
come, you talk, say, are you free? If I'm free, then I can discuss. But green doesn't mean that I'm always free and you can talk to me on that particular part. Good. Okay, now we have just last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How the city journey is going on?
CTA is good, okay, but it's not as per my expectation, because when we talk about certified technical architects, right? I was feeling that most of the thing will be on a technical side, okay, and I feel I'm good at technical things, okay.
Mhm.
But now I came to know that it's more on an enterprise architect level kind of things,
Yeah.
okay, where we want to take a step back from a technical things, okay, because it's I'm in fourth week and still we are not discussing anything on technical side, okay. So it's more on how basically you can surface the entire architect out, right, around the enterprise architect. It's not only with respect to service now, but you have to take the entire ecosystem and then you should plan the things out. So it's more about how you can plan the customer work rather than how you can do it out, because for doing it you have developers, you have consultant, all the
Right.
people will be there. But the top levels planning is the most difficult one, I feel. So that's how it's going right now. And it's given, as you can see in my ServiceNow socials also, right? I started reading a lot of white papers and all those
Right.
around the
Right.
same. So it you need to have a functional touch before you jump to technical aspects. So that's the core learnings till now.
Yeah. So and now because we are interacting on the social almost like 2 or 3 months now, I'm attending these socials. I try my best to attend these socials
Yeah.
on time. Definitely, I get late always 10 minutes, 15 minutes late as well. And with you, it's look like I'm also doing my CTA because the question you bring it there,
Yes.
and it's more important not on the technical part. Something which I feel good is that CT is mainly for the people like me who are the consulting domain. Do need to be understand the system thoroughly and then ask the development team to do the development on that particular part, but the particular
Yes.
thing. Good. Okay. Now last rapid fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody on the audience, get ready. Who will be the answer first? Riya will book a slot for you to meet with Amit on the lead time with the 1 hour only. Okay, not the one day. Okay, now the next alphabet which I'm bringing here is K.
Kingston. Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Z's are not allowed.
Riya, go ahead, go ahead. You have a chance now.
K.
K.
Okay, what's coming from K?
Come on, come on. I
What's
have an
coming from
answer.
K?
I have an answer.
What are we
Seriously?
having?
Seriously?
I'm seriously speechless right now. What's coming from K? First thing, which point which got stuck is Kingston,
No, no,
but
that's not allowed. Maybe from audience. I have an answer in my mind. Come on, come on, come on, come
key
on.
key is one thing. Okay.
But key is not a unique, right? Key is like your unique knowledge.
KPIs,
Come on,
knowledge. Oh my
come
god.
on, Jerry. Very nice. One more. See, KPI knowledge. Kafka is one of the thing which has been reduced
Kafka.
by service now.
Actually, we were
Knowledge.
discussing about Kafka in the morning
Knowledge
only.
management.
Correct. I
I was
thought you will bring that word, but you missed out that things.
uh
Okay. So zero score to both of you now. Okay. Something with M.
M
Yes.
Matrix.
Okay. Ria, what do you
Multiplication.
think?
Oh,
Sorry?
she added definition in top of it. It's matrix.
That is not matrix.
Matrix and matrix definition. Something else with the M. Let's think.
Hmm.
Modules is there.
Ah,
Mobile
modules. Correct. Correct. Modules
Mobile
is there.
application. She came up with
mobile
mobile application.
application.
Very nice. Okay. Something with X.
X. Zan. Okay, I was
Come on,
coming.
not Zenando. Come on. I know.
Explore. Explore is one thing.
Let
What
go.
explore?
ServiceNow Explore.
That is
Okay,
the key.
Come on.
it's Explore only.
No, no, no.
No. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating.
X. What is it with X?
I
See,
don't know.
this is the benefit if you
No.
have a product owner in the audience. Jerry is one of the product owner in
Ah,
Birmingham University, and he's putting a lot of things in the M now, major incident and multi-level architecture, all the things. Okay,
what
go
about
with the M. Go ahead.
M?
Multi-level architecture. Yes.
Yeah. M, so we have already done.
Ah, sorry, and we discussed X. Sorry, X. Yes,
X XML. Okay.
He's
XML.
already given in the answer.
Okay. What else? What else? X.
See, Explore is there. Okay, it's Explore.
Oh. Okay. What X? What other than with this explore and this thing?
I've done my part. She's
Oh my God.
Okay. Last. Something with Y.
you. Sorry.
Now you say Yokohama. Come on, Amit. Come on. You can say Yerwada as well.
He's saying YouTube.
Yeah, I was with the YouTube.
No. It's a service now term. I'm needing
Yeah,
service now
yeah.
term.
Why?
I have
You
one
are
answer.
asking such a you're asking such a
Typical words.
yeah. So y axis can be one thing, okay? Because
ये
it's a part of reporting.
I was about to think as soon as Wasim mentioned, Sheikh Wasim mentioned this x-axis, I thought Amit will go and say, hey, it's a y-axis. Other than this y-axis. Other than
I guess
y-axis.
it never struck me as like, this kind of things, right? Honestly, what's
Might
coming
be,
over?
I can give everybody a look. There's a LinkedIn post posted by Earl where he mentioned that ABCD of the service now.
Yeah,
Might be you get something there as well for the Y. I go through, but I don't do completely. Come on, Jerry, you are a product owner. Wow, Mohan, YML, that's nice. Great. YML, YXC one more.
I know what is this.
why I mean, I
Amit is
don't
doing
know.
Amit is doing
I
cheating
don't.
now, reading the
Uh,
comments.
we should edit it out, okay? This may impact my MVP nominations. We should
No,
edit
no.
it.
See, this is what the drawback I have. A lot of people say that why you not edit your videos? I said sorry, I have no that skill set. So my always videos are going non-editing, even though it's a class
Yes.
I took class trainings or I go for these recordings as well. All are completely
Yes.
non-edited form. Okay,
But this
maybe
is fun.
yeah,
You
maybe
should
next
answer
time.
it out.
Y-axis, I was a Y-axis only. YML, Y-axis, Yokohama. Not Yokohama, definitely not allowed now.
Yeah.
But we can explore a little bit more on the Y part.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Now we have just 3 minutes more left on this particular part. I'll come to Riya on you now. What is the last message you want to be give to the audience who are in the phase of nominating Rising Star, who are thinking but not nominated, and how you motivate them?
Okay. So it's like the persons who are trying to nominate, they should be not thinking for the results first of all. What will be the result that will be going out, whether they'll be selected as rising star or not. It should be a activity in which they should be providing his or her name for the rising star, and they should contribute on the community, and they should maintain that pace out so that if they are selected, then also it's good, they will be getting more options where they can contribute more and enhance the growth for the community. And if not, then they should be continuing that pace out so that they can nominate themselves again in the December poll
Mm.
win.
And what do you think that is Rising Star is only award or it's come with a lot of more stuff as well?
It's an award also, I can say, for what things you have done. On top of that, it brings the new responsibilities also.
Def-
Definitely, because
Right.
based on that only, if you are rising star, then you cannot take your steps back. You need to. It's not like you have contributed, you are selected for rising star, and that's it. You need to continue your pace. You need to help the community so that you maintain that space out in the social.
Right.
it's always about expectations, right? With
That's
yeah,
we are human being. We always have expectation. That's
yes,
fine. But again, if we follow the which is written in the Gita is that karam kar phal ki ichha mat kar.
yes,
Right. That's the one thing. Okay, so I'll come to that part, Wasim, on this particular thing. Just one more thing, Ria, from your perspective, what I was asking. Sorry, I missed out. I think this part should be go for the editing now. Okay, so Wasim, you can follow Amit or Sujan on the LinkedIn, and they have a YouTube channel, not YouTube, sorry, WhatsApp channel as well with the name of the social service now social. You can join that, and then, Amit, if you can put that link to me
Yep.
on the chat, I will put in the YouTube as well. Or if you're directly checking the comments, you can put the link there as well. So anybody who is watching this series or this particular video, they can join Sunday. Every Sunday they have a session at 10 o'clock Indian timing, 10 o'clock. And Jerry, as you and me are in the UK now, so it's a 5:30 morning for us. One hour session, you can go discuss, understand the terms, ask your questions. It can be job, it can be interview, it can be service not related question, it can be something you're facing problem in your project as well, career guidance, content creation, content consistency, everything you want to be discussed, you can discuss there as well. And lot of it's not only Amit or Sujan is there. There's a lot of experts are also joining that particular session.
Yes.
Uh, Amit, I guess
Sorry.
ping me
Sorry.
something.
Uh,
Okay, so I'm sharing that Wasim. I'm sharing that because Wasim is one of my student who
mhm.
completed his training in the ITSM batch recently. So he's interested more in that particular part. So let me share that link with you. Oh, sorry,
Yes.
Ajay is very right. It's Saturday, not Sunday. My bad.
Yeah.
I need a good sleep now, I guess. Okay, Amit, coming to you now.
Yes.
It's Saturday. Shama, it's Saturday. MVP. What is the
Mhm.
last message you want to give to the community that what they should continue to become a MVP now?
See, MVP is pretty straightforward, okay? Just try to create an impact, okay? And with the thought that you should be also learning out of it, okay? And others will also learn out of it, right? So it's completely a learning journey. If you are really dedicated yourself into a learnings, right? Service now learning. If you want to learn new things and share your knowledge to others, right? You will be MVP. That's not, people create such a hype around MVP, honestly speaking, okay, that they think ki, oh, I have to do something, I have to land to the moon, okay, to be a
Mhm.
MVP. But that's not the thing, okay. You just stick to the basic, okay, stick to the
Right.
basic, okay. Try to share your knowledge, whatever you learn. A lot of people think that I should learn new things and then I should share. That's not the key, okay. Just
Mhm.
whatever you are learning out of your projects or out of your learnings, okay, just share it out and you will get the recommendation. In socials also we can see a lot of people, right? There is a one person called Salma is there, then
Right.
Shama,
Salma Sheikh.
Shama.
Yes.
They just started with very small contribution and now people are recognizing them like hell, okay.
Right.
We are also waiting for their post that what new things are coming down the line from their side. So that's
Correct.
how it gets started.
Right. And also, I recommend at least for everybody from the learning perspective, even though you are not able to create any kind of a content, maybe
Yep.
on the article perspective, blog or the videos, please try to be answer on the community. That is
Yes.
also one of the and in my trainings also I said the same thing that ServiceNow community is the free place to be learn anything. I can say anything. People ask me that, or maybe definitely Amit, question come to you as a Amit, I want to do the I want to learn service now. Can you give me some real life examples? I say go to community, read the questions, try to be answer that particular part. Even though it's not be success, that's fine. But you will learn a lot on that particular part as well.
If you
Okay.
ask me how I start my morning, right, you must be aware about the site Jace Pro, right, which Jace
Yes.
Benson has
Yes, bro,
created,
right.
okay. I just go, he has accumulated all the content around service now over there. So I just look for that particular day what new content got created. And I just read three articles or watch one video on a daily basis. Okay.
That's
It
that's
enhances your
amazing.
knowledge like anything.
Right. Now, Gaurav put in a very amazing question. When we can see channel from Riya as well. Gaurav, I guess एक तलवार एक म्यान में दो तलवारें तो नहीं रह पाएंगे यार. ये तो मुझे पक्का विश्वास है. But any plan, Riya, to start a channel, or you want to? Why not, Amit? You never bring Riya on your channel. Any specific reason?
The reason behind that is like, honestly speaking, she is damn busy right now. Okay. Means,
Okay.
she basically what happens, the project, honestly speaking, she is not good at time management. Okay.
Now,
So
now you're completely gone, Amit. Yes. Public platform. You said she's not gonna time management. You're gone.
yes, basically how it goes is like at this particular point of time she's learning, okay, and she's occupied in multiple projects right now, okay, so she has to spare a lot of time over there.
Mhm.
And as you know, that we are expecting a baby also, right?
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Uh, in September with CTA, baby is also coming. Okay, so so
Nice, nice.
yeah,
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, definitely. I'll not take much time now. Definitely, Ria, if you have any plan to create a channel, definitely go ahead for the same. I also support you. Amit का तो हो क्या ठीक है. It's he's a monk now. Done. He's done his part. Gaurav is also there with you to be support. And before we go for the for this closing of this session, I would like to be thanks to each and everybody here who joined this session because I think
yes,
this is one of the good session. I was expecting it, and a lot of people join here. We have a two-way conversation definitely on that particular part as well. But as it's a tradition, we want to be say thanks to God. Let's say 10-20 second pause here. Thanks to God, what we have communicated, what we told to everybody, when we what we share to everybody. Let's God and everybody accept in the same manner, and then we formally close this session as well. Okay, last question to Ria. How you're feeling now? First time podcast live, it's done. What are you feeling as of now?
I'm feeling relieved. It was a bit nervous when I joined the session, but with time it went with the flow. And coming to the Gaurav's question also for the channel, as of now, I have not decided whether I'll be starting my own channel or I'll be putting my hands with Amit only for the
Mhm.
videos. He has asked multiple times, but I didn't pitched into that part. But I can say I can be thinking for that, but not right now. But 1 year down the line, I'll be coming back.
Might be he did not book your calendar for the appointment. Sorry that
Nothing like that.
Okay, good. No, that's good. So once again, thank you so much, Ria. And maybe now people can approach Ria as well. Hey, Ria, I want to be invited you as individual on my channel for a podcast. Now the first has been done. Okay,
Yeah.
so thank you so much once again, everybody who joined this session with me, Shama, Jerry, Gaurav, Ajay, and Amit and Ria as well. Wish you all the best, a happy and very good parenting life going ahead. And see you again in some other day, in some other session. Maybe next time is a three frame, 1 to 8.
definitely, definitely. One more service now developer.
That's nice. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
week. We'll connect again on the next weekend as well. Coming with the Sandeep Rajput, who is
Yep.
coming from Infobeans here, and we're going to be discussing his running star journey with us on the podcast. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. Bye bye.